Okay, it's Saturday, May 30th here. I'm going to try to verify that for you using another cell phone. I think it's reasonable. You can see there, Saturday, May 30th. Now, the interesting thing is it doesn't have the year on here, which isn't going to do me much good. Let's see what's going on here. You know, I guess we do not show years. So, it is 2020, by the way. And probably could find that too here fast enough. Maybe. Let's see. How about today's date? There we go. Today's date on Google, May 30th, 2020. All right, good enough. Now we're going to come out here. And the reason I've been meticulous with the date is I wanted to show that I have this concept on this date. It's kind of a cool idea I came up with and actually haven't flown it yet. But I had been seeing planes being made, and this is a plane that I have put together that is kind of a hybrid. I want to say something similar to kind of a miniature Concorde in the front there, and you got a gigantic battery tray here because I am using some really humongous batteries. These are 5,200 milliamp hour ADC batteries. They're used in racing drones, and I've got 6 cells there, 6 cell pack. So that's the reason for the giant front end there. And we've got retracts on it and some other things here going on. But the important thing I wanted to show, because of the date, or in regard to the date that I just showed, is this is the first time I have ever seen a plane that uses the mid-propeller pusher technique. Okay, so you know we're cutting a hole out in the center of the plane, and we're using this pusher prop. It spins this direction, makes thrust. Now that's been done, in the past. I've seen that maybe 8 or 9 years ago, that concept. But I have never seen a combination of that propeller and a turbine, which is what I have. You notice on the underside, we have a 12-blade metal turbine, or EDF. See that? There it is. It's the outrunner motor on the back end, and it sits right in front of the propeller. Cool, huh? Now the idea here is we're going to have nice low thrust. Anybody who's ever done any hovering with shock flyers or planes that are like Edge 540 type planes knows that a lot of low thrust is made typically by very fat, wide blades. And you see this is a slow fly, APC slow fly prop. And I have literally cut the tips of this by calibration, little by little, to where I got the best low-end thrust possible with this motor. It's an 895 RPM per volt motor. And I believe this prop was a 9 by 5, and I cut it back, slow fly prop, APC slow fly. And so the idea here is, what I'm trying to say is I've tweaked this prop in on another airplane quite a few years ago and found that it had very, very good solid thrust at no speed, at 0 airspeed. So many times I've seen these jets, it's like they labor taking off, with the ducted fan. It's like there's really not much thrust there until the plane gets moving. Well, this is the opposite. This plane will be able to do Harrier hovers, high alpha maneuvers, because this prop is going to primarily control the thrust down low. And by that I mean at low speeds. And then the 12-blade fan is going to make a really nice jet sound as well. And it'll be able to propel this thing much faster. So that's it. I just wanted to show that concept. Not sure what I'm calling it. It's sort of a hybrid prop EDF arrangement. And I believe, if I am not mistaken, I am the first person to do this. I'm going to try to fly this thing today. Have a video of that maybe for you later. Thanks. Oh, by the way, my name is Dwayne Melvin.